Hi there, and I just wanted to do a quick video today about using a second screen. Really on the back of a YouTube video of mine that has recently completely taken off and has got, over 6,000 views in a very short space of time, which in the big scheme of YouTube is not a lot, but for my little YouTube channel, there's a significant amount of views and lots of interaction. That video is about how to look at your PowerPoint notes whilst presenting PowerPoint if you don't have a second screen. And the bottom line is that having a second screen makes life so much easier if you are presenting slides, whether it be PowerPoint or Google slides. It makes it so much easier, but a second screen can be quite an expensive option. So what I wanted to do is to show you my solution to that. See, I do use a second screen, but like many people out there probably, well, I definitely couldn't afford, a couple of £100 to buy a dedicated screen. So I looked for alternatives and I came across a perfectly good alternative, which I've been using for about 9 months at the very least now, that provides me that second screen experience without breaking the bank. In fact, it cost me $32.99 and gives me a phenomenal second screen option that doesn't break the bank. So this is what it is. This is a 5-inch screen. It's from a company called Long Runner. It's a 5-inch LED screen for a Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a build-it-yourself computer system. So it's by various components, you put them in, and this is the component that allows you to create a screen for your Pi, but it is actually something that works as a standalone second screen. So it's 5 inches, 5-inch screen. Right on the back, it's just lots of circuitry, and it's got little feet as well that you can screw into it. So you can see here, it comes with it. Let's get a decent angle on that. So little feet here that screws into it so it stands up. Sadly, I've lost one of them. And you can see there that there is an HDMI port and a USB port which charges the thing and connects it to your laptop in exactly the same way as a normal screen would be, at a fraction of the price. I'm going to plug it in now so you can see what's going to go on. So I'm going to change to my mobile phone. I apologize for what will be shaky cam as I'm trying to plug this in whilst holding a mobile phone at the same time. But you'll see how it actually connects and what it looks like with a presentation. Okay, here it is. I've got a second pair of hands to help me with this so I can show you properly. So HDMI cable, as you would do into any normal screen, goes into the screen itself, and then this normal USB will then go straight in, which connects to your laptop to power it, and then you will see that the screen comes on, and there's my second screen. So I'm just going to share a PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to go here, and now you will see that that second screen is on there. And get my thumbs out of the way of the screen. There are the notes on my main screen. So here are the notes on the main screen that I can then flick through, get my mouse in the right place, so I can see my slides and all of my notes. And on the second screen, I have the slides that other people are going to see. And therefore, if I come back here, it's going to be weird because I'm going to be filming a Zoom screen whilst I'm using it, but here's my Zoom screen here, and there's me with my mobile phone. If I hit share screen, I've got an option here for screen 2. I click on that and hit share. Now I'm sharing the information on my second screen over here, and then I've got, if I go back and get my slides up, here are my notes. So I can see my notes and all the slides, and I'm clicking through this at the same time as the candidates who are watching me over Zoom can see this information here. So that is a very simple way to get yourself a second screen experience without having to spend a huge amount of money on a second screen. So this lovely little gizmo here, I'm just going to unplug it again now. It's a very, very viable option as far as I'm concerned. I say it was $32.99 when I bought it. I went onto Amazon recently, the price has gone up, it was actually $35.99. But in comparison to buying a full-fledged LED screen, which might be anything from 150 to £400, if that is not on your budget and you do lots of presentations, that require a second screen or would be simplified by having a second screen, this is an absolutely phenomenal option. What I will do is I'll put a link to the Amazon page that it comes from, either in the description or the comments, depending on where you're looking at this video, so you can have a look at it yourself. It's worked brilliantly for me, and it's seamless. As far as the end user is concerned, as far as the person participating and looking at the slides are concerned, it makes no difference at all. It produces just as clear an image as it would if you were using a far more expensive screen. So there's an alternative for you if you are struggling at the moment, or would find it simpler to have a second screen to do presentations. Here's a fantastic option. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that was useful and informative. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you're on a social network watching this, a little heart would be even nicer. And if you think someone else might find it useful, please do give it a share. Otherwise, thank you very much. Keep well, stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye for now.